sure. It's showtime, girl.
And now comes the most difficult part about doing a fun LP. Ending it. This is the last episode of Final Fantasy X-2 LP, and it's been very, very fun. I really appreciate everybody who helped me get this thing. Yeah, I had much more fun playing this than I thought I would. But once again, this Final Fantasy X-2 is nowhere near as fun as the first one, but it's much more fun to LP it than play it regularly. I had a fun time at LP in this game. Okay. But unfortunately, where is it? Where the fuck is it? What am I wearing? I'm wearing the ring. Okay, I need the bloodlust. Unfortunately, now it's time to finally end this this long LP. Now, some of you might be aware of the movie I made featuring my pick on the top 10 most difficult Final Fantasy bosses to defeat. If I could do it over again, I would definitely put Chak as number 2, because I don't think it's possible to beat Chak without being extremely cheap, because Chak is just ridiculous. Chak is harder than any monster in this game right here, so I don't know why Chak is before Tremor and Paragon, because Chak is just ridiculous. I beat Tremor and Paragon on the first try. It took me about 10 tries to beat Chak. Chak is nuts. Hate that monster. Ah, wrong one. La, no thank you. I'm not gonna solve this stupid puzzle because I don't like it. It'd be much more fun to fight the boss. Okay. You can either fight the boss or you can solve the puzzle, but it'd be much faster to fight the boss, especially if you have the catnip on. La, so, do, wrong. Okay. Take notes. Bang, 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 bang. Hey. And by the way, this is the third time I had to record this. Unfortunately, my recording device is fucking up a lot today. Only after I reached this part of the game did I realize that my recording device wasn't recording the first time I did this. I've already saved past that point. There's a important cutscene before this when the girls meet up with Gipple. Gipple gives. Oh, I got a cutscene here, I think. No. It was I was saying, you will eventually run to Gipple, and he would give Pain the Pain Sphere, which is the key item. She watched the cutscene how she used to be, you know, Pain used to like to have a lot of fun back in the old days, but now she's all serious and stuff like that. So she watched Spear, and she was like, "What happened to that Pain?" and stuff like that. But well, we're gonna bring that Pain back. And don't worry, I'm not going to be using this Ketner thing against Vegnagun. I just wanted to use it against that boss because, in all honesty, that boss is harder than Vegnagun, which is why he's optional. Alright, and if my recording device decides not to fuck up today, we can end this LP, finally. I hate to do this. It's been a lot of fun doing this LP.
I got a hunch that once we go on ahead, there's no turning back.
A hunch?
Yeah. That's it?
A hunch it is, then.
I probably could easily just load up. It's moving. I probably could easily load up one of my other files and show you that cutscene that I saved past, but it's not that much. It's just a little 2-minute cutscene. Most of it's on the sphere, and you can always take the sphere back to the airship and watch it there. So you know. And Pain's like, what happened to that Pain? I wonder, you know, because Pain used to be really, really fun loving and used to like have a lot of fun, but now she's all serious and stuff. So she's like, what happened to that Pain? And you was like, she's sleeping inside you and stuff. But oh well. We're gonna bring it back after we demolish Vegnagun here, and I have a pretty long cutscene, I believe. And this is where I realized that the device wasn't recording. Is it recording? Is it recording? Notice how sometimes when I'm doing my LP, you'll hear me say, is this thing recording? Because I have a bad habit of not pressing the record button sometimes. Alright, cutscene, jump. Thank you. Cutscene with Nuji Wuji. So let me shut up. A pretty long one, by the way.
Both Barrel Eye and Vegnagun belong to him now.
Shuyin.
I have a plan. Can't call it a smart one, though.
What's that?
He acts through another's body. Stop the body, and you stop him. I'll shoot Barrel Eye. His body will be useless, but if we're lucky, he won't die. Shuyin will abandon Barrel Eye, and then he'll come back for me.
What then?
I will die. My body has already been rigged. I'm taking Shuyin with me.
Nuge.
But you're our captain.
Exactly.
I don't like your plan. It sucks.
Whoa!
Your plan is awful. Think about it. It's no different than what we did 2 years ago. We destroyed our own allies. We destroyed the Aeons who had fought together with us at our side. We didn't have a choice then. We believed that was the only way we could save Spira. Do you know what it felt like to watch them die? Right before my eyes. It was the only thing we could do. It was the only choice we had. I gave in, I accepted, I believed. I allowed it to be true. I thought I'd be able to go through with it without ever doubting myself. But it hurt so much.
Forgive us.
Everyone was so happy. Great job, Yuna. You did it. You saved us all. There were too many smiles to count. And I know that I was smiling too. But now, when I look back, the people who should be here aren't. The ones who should be smiling with me aren't here.
We had no choice.
That was Jet.
We had no choice. Always we had no choice. Those are our magic words. We repeat them to ourselves again and again, but you know, the magic never worked. The only thing we're left with is regret.
Yuna, I'm sorry.
No. I don't want this anymore. I don't want friends to die, or fade away. I don't want battles where we have to lose in order to win. Nuge, I know that what you say is what you mean to do. Give me your resolve. Believe in Yuna.
Isn't Yuna such a pretty little thing?
So you have a plan.
Light?
That's plan B. But before that... Hey, Riku. No matter how monstrous it looks, Vegnagun is still just a machina. So we can take it apart, right?
Yeah, maybe?
You never used to be the think before you act type. What gives?
LeBlanc?
And I never was the wait like a good girl type, isn't that right, Nuji?
Vegnagun can be destroyed. Apsipaza, you better believe it. Wanna know why?
'Cause people built it.
Right! Everyone? It looks like we can stop that thing after all.
Now it's pissed!
Witless little widget, isn't it?
What about Shuyin?
Plan B.
Oh.
Love.
Rupo.
The ultimate illusion.
It'll work. I've come this far to bring Len's feelings to Shuyin. I'm not stopping now.
The power of love conquers all. So romantic. Count me in.
This relic's getting rusty.
Yuna, you have your friends.
If we all attack at once, we can do this. We need to split up.
Leave the legs to us.
We've got the torso.
Guess that leaves the tail.
Okay, let's go.
In a somewhat RPG tradition, at the final battle, it's always your friends always have to join forces with everybody, and you know.
See you later.
See you later, Pan. Okay. Anyways, I was saying, in a somewhat RPG tradition, at the final battle, everybody always have to join forces and beat this final boss in some form or another. In Paper Mario series, you know, all the star spirits come together and all the crystal stars come together and send you wishes and stuff like that, and of course this is a very traditional thing in the Final Fantasy games, and now they even started doing this in the Pokemon games, because in Pokemon Black and White, at the end of the game, all the gym leaders come together to help you beat the final boss and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah, your friends always have to help you out at the end of the game. You know, Final Fantasy 4 did it, Final Fantasy 5 did it, and so on. So I don't think 7 did it. I don't think 8 did it. I haven't played 9, but 10 does it. All the Aeons come together and stuff like that. And 12, you know, Gabriel helps you out and stuff. You know, so, yeah. But let's get on with it with the final battle of Final Fantasy X-2, and let's just make sure I'm not using the Ketna because I don't want this to. I want to try to jet his asses. This is the final battle in this LP. Unfortunately, I don't want to end this. It's been a lot of fun. No, okay. Am I going the right way? Yeah, the tail. Okay. As I was saying, you got your friends helping you out. You got your live friends. You got your dead friends. Everybody helps you out in some form or another. In this case, Orin and Jet is going to be talking to you and stuff like that.
You're on.
Don't be afraid, Yuna. Your friends are your strength.
That was Brasker right there. Okay, that hurt a little bit.
Take that.
That was it?
We're not done yet.
Trigger happy. That was it. If you take too long, Jet will say, if you can't beat the tail, don't bother going after the rest. Make elixir? Nice. I'm probably going to need that later on. Ah, fuck. My portable TV is dying. But that's okay. I can still watch it on my laptop here. That's okay.
What's next?
Yuni, they're in trouble.
Boss, let's get the heck out of here.
Heal?
You can heal us when we get home.
Come on.
And of course, I couldn't end this LP without having them in their default dresspheres, Gunner, Thief, and Warrior. And there's a few more things I need to do before ending this LP. Cause there's a one attack that I have not shown you guys in this LP yet. It's my favorite attack in the game. You know, it's not owned by Riku. I have not seen all of Riku's stuff yet. But unfortunately, I have not leveled up Riku's dressphere because I'm her special dressphere. But I am going to use it one time before ending this LP. Matter of fact, I think I'll go ahead and do that right now.
What are you doing here? I'll let you have this one. I'm going to go cheer Nuji on. Got it!
Just a minute, LeBlanc love, you suck.
LeBlanc never stood a chance against this thing.
Well, we've got a leg up on her.
Save the jokes for later.
It was there's 3 notes. It was I was saying there's a lot of things I haven't done here yet. Let me dispose these notes here. As I was saying, even though I don't reply right away, Emil! Ah, fuck you. I do indeed read my comments. Someone told me that Holy is actually a multi-hit in this version. I mean, in this game, unlike it was in the second game. I didn't in the first game. I did not know that. And what the hell is going on here? Why isn't Rika moving? There we go. Anyway, someone told me that Holy is a multi-hit in the second game, unlike it was in the first game. I did not know that. So I'm going to check it out. I did not know that Holy was a multi-hit. If I'd known that, I might have gone for it earlier. I mean, of course, I can kill it when I get red. I'm just checking out a few things before I end this LP here.
So, did we get it?
Sure looks that way.
You mean I beat it already? I wasn't even trying to beat it. I was trying to transform into my oh well, what the hell? I'll do it next time. You know, I'm just far too over level for Vegnagun here.
I'm going.
I'm just too over level. I'm just too over level for Vegnagun. Vegnagun's really not hard at all. If you can beat, you know, just like Shuyin in the first game, if you can beat that underground Bevel stuff, then Vegnagun just not gonna stand a chance against you seriously. I don't even know what those nodes do. I was just attacking and then it ran out of hit points. Alright, sorry about the interruption. Let's continue. Hey, what are you guys doing here? Can I talk to you two? What's wrong? Are you hurt? What's wrong, guys? Get up! You're men! Get up!
Help the boss.
The Bowwings are on it.
Come on, guys, you're men! How embarrassing! Letting these girls do all the hard work. Let's continue. Let's see. Now what? Where did you get that gun from? Whoa! Obliteration!
This thing just keeps on taking.
We'll finish it.
Do it.
It's so big. Woohoo! No more climbing.
Could you please focus?
It's so big. That
Legs are just a distraction. You know where to strike.
it's so big. That sounded kind of wrong, Uni. Anyways, I was trying to say, I want to check out this holy spell before I end this LP. Oh, the mascot shit. Because I've been told that this thing actually is a multi-hit in this version. I mean, in this game, unlike it was in the where am I? Unlike it was in the first game. I did not know that because I never used it before.
Go for the core. The core's your target.
I know that. I know that, Jet. I can end this. I can end this fight until I get ready. There's just a few things that I have to do before ending it. Alchemist Riku. Now I want to go. Let me see. I gotta cross the red one now, and then I gotta cross the green one. I have to cross all these colors to use the holy spell. Let me see. Once I cross that green one, I should be able to use the holy spell then. You know, Vegnagun has never lasted this long against me, so I really don't know what it's capable of doing. I would have been killed it 10 times by now because Vegnagun's so easy. It looks like he can restore his body parts. That's not fun. Alright, and now we have the holy spell. Let's check it out, shall we? I mean, I know what it looks like, but is it worth all the trouble? Holy! Oh, not bad. It is multi-hit. It's multi-hit, so I guess if you have really high magic, that attack will really hurt. I like that. Very costly, apparently. Very costly spell, but pretty cool looking. But Chicken Happy owns it completely. Oh, I ran out of magic points. Did he do something to he must have did something to reduce my magic points, because I had enough magic points to use that first, and now I said I don't have it anymore. Interruptions. Now, where were we? I want to see the holy spell again. Actually, screw that. This is what I need to do. Something that I don't think I've done in this LP yet. Come on now, you knew I could not end this LP without using Riku's special just for at least one time. Now, you knew I wasn't going to do that. Did you really think I was going to do this whole LP without using Riku's just for at least one time? Seriously. No, baby. Alright, let's see here. I don't know anything about Regan Special just because I never used that much. Immune, of course. Machina versus Machina. Death missiles, bio missiles, break missiles. Look at this. Double hit point. There we go. But you're not dead yet? Oh, there he goes. I mean, come on now. I had to use this. I had to use Regan Special just for at least one time. I've already used the pains once, and that was somewhere around the start of this LP. I used it in a regular battle, and I've used the Yuna Special just for quite a few times. Come on now. You knew I was not going to end this LP without using Regan Special just for at least one time. You knew I was going to do that, right?
What now?
Maybe we're finished?
Finished indeed.
Barreleye!
All of Spira is finished.
He's got a plan B too!
He's panicking. Yuna, end it now.
This is it, everybody! Stay focused!
Just like the first game, this fight is very similar to Overdrive Sin. You are on a time limit. You have to beat him before he fires this big Gatling gun thing here. If he fires that thing, the game will automatically end and he will completely just wipe out Spirit. This is probably my favorite fight in the game, actually. Probably because of the music.
Shuyin!
It can't end like this.
I'm getting ticked off.
Come, Vegnagun. Let us purge this repulsive world.
I don't know exactly why I do that, Wildland Haze. I don't know exactly how much time you have to do this, but I do know that you're on the time limit. And naturally, he's going to be attacking you while you're doing this to try to you know, stop you and stuff. As I was saying, there's one attack that I have not shown during this LP, and I refuse to end this LP without showing you this attack. And it's not this mascot thing. I'll deal this I will deal with this mascot thing later on during the new game plus, and then I'll check it out. But don't worry, I've got all the time in the world to kill him because he's not hard at all. Especially when we're all at level 99. He's not hard at all, really. Uni! Okay, not yet, baby. Let's get rid of this thing first. Okay, now we got Vegnagun. Looks like you have to... Let me see. Looks like you have to... Okay, there we go. Now it ends? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's about to end, alright. Anyway, there's one attack that I'm not showing. I refuse to end the LP without showing it. It's my favorite attack in the game. And for those of you who haven't seen it yet for some odd reason, it will look very, very familiar. If you played the first game and you got valid for a second overdrive. What the hell is this? I've never seen this before. That looks kind of like Seymour's Seymour's overdrive from the first game, but all they did was 1,000. Okay. 10,000. Look at that. I forgot that she had the break damage bear. Ooh, I love this attack. Kick-ass attack, huh? Ooh, I've always loved destroying that thing with my favorite attack in the game, the Great Whirl. I love that. I love doing that. So kick-ass. I love that attack.
Shuyin!
Len.
There's something I must tell you. Words left unspoken for 1,000 years. I love you. And I'm grateful that you stayed with me until the end.
But I couldn't save you.
It doesn't matter. Please, don't go on grieving alone. Rest.
We can finally fade together. No.
Wait!
You are not Len!
Of course not. Yuna's much hotter than Lin, yeah. Okay. The final battle in Final Fantasy X-2 is against Shuyin, and his attacks will look very, very familiar.
You just don't get it, do you?
It's no good. He's not listening.
Shuyin, please stop this!
And his cheap tricks.
You're the only ones who can stop him.
Vanish with the rest of Spira.
The Terror of Anakin! This will look very, very familiar, I can assure you. Oh no, the fuck you did it! Okay, Shuyin. Okay, we're not gonna have that.
Yuni?
Shuyin. Shuyin.
Don't try to tell me you understand. Len? Len.
Hi there.
1,000 years, and this moment is all we get?
This moment's enough. I don't need anything else. Just knowing how you feel is enough. Shuyin, let's end this. Let's go home.
Can we?
That was all 1,000 years ago. We've come too far to look back now. Rest, Shuyin. Rest with me. Let's go. I have a new song for you. Thank you.
Actually, now that I remember this, it's not over yet. There's one last thing I need to do so I can get this 100% completion. There's one thing I need to do. It's good that I remembered it because I was going to the kitchen to get something to eat when I just remembered there's something I need to do. Chapter 5 complete. Anyway, there's one last thing I need to do before officially ending this LP. Besides watch the uber long cutscene, of course. First thing we're gonna do is look at Yuna's sexy walk for a minute. Very, very sexy walk there. And now we're gonna press the X button. Press the X button here. I don't know how much time you have, but I had to look at Yuna's walk there. Very, very sexy. And let me tell you something. Yuna is definitely underrated. She is definitely one of the hottest girls in video games.
You're very welcome.
You heard it, didn't you? You want to see him?
him?
Him? Just call him Tears for fuck's sake, please.
Yes. You want to walk together again?
Now, here you have a choice. It's better this way, or yes. If you choose it's better this way, you get a little sad cutscene when Yuna and Tears will appear. But we're gonna say yes.
I can't promise anything, but we'll do what we can.
And once again, we're gonna get a good look at Yuna's sexy feminine side here. As I said, she is very... I'm sorry, I gotta be a pervert right now. She's very underrated. Yuna is definitely one of the hottest video game chicks out there. She's very sexy. I love this girl so much. I don't know how much time you have to press the X button there, but I like to watch that walk before I press it. Here I go again, being a pervert. But that should just about do it. I don't think I've skipped any cutscenes, so I should get the 100% here. But unfortunately, I have to watch this uber long cutscene first.
Once my friends and I dreamed of flying. We would sail a ship with me as its captain. In time, I became that captain. I found a new ship with new friends. My ship was the Youth League.
Others chose a different captain. Their boat was New Yevon.
You know, I realize I'm like a lot of you people. We want a captain, and we want a ship to ride, but more important than that, really, we all want to ride together.
There are some things you can't do alone, but they become easy with friends beside you.
This was the lesson that we learned when we launched those ships.
It was power. And we misused that power. We turned our friends and followers against each other.
Forgive us.
Somehow we forgot. There's a much larger ship out there, one we've been riding ever since we were born. That ship is Spira.
No one knows just where our voyage will lead us. But we do know one thing. One way or another, we will get by. We'll go on living. The calm will continue.
Just one more thing. We all owe thanks to a very special lady. Yeah, you all know who I'm talking about. We really hope that she could be here today.
It's time for me to go home.
She left a message. She said she's going home. So farewell, but not goodbye.
See you next time,
Did we really have to leave like that? Just think of the party we're missing!
I think we party enough, don't you?
Brother! Faster! I can't hear you!
So much has happened, and I'm sure it's only the beginning. Through the smiles and tears, through the anger and the laughter that follows, I know that I'll keep changing. This is my story. It'll be a good one. It all began when I saw this sphere of you.
Yuna, such a pretty thing, isn't she? Do I have to show this song?
I know that you're hiding things, using gentle words to shelter me. Your words were like a dream, but dreams could never fool me. Not that easily. I acted so distant then, didn't say goodbye before you left. But I was listening. You'll fight your battles far from me, far too easily.
Tara Strong, I will meet you someday.
I could hear that you whispered as you walked through that door. But still I swore to hide the pain when I turned back the pages. Shouting might have been the answer. What if I'd cried my eyes out and begged you not to depart? But now I'm not afraid to say what's in my heart. Though 1,000 words have never been spoken, they'll fly to you, crossing over the time and distance, holding you, suspended on silver wings. And 1,000 words, 1,000 confessions will cradle you, making all of the pain you feel seem far away. They'll hold you forever. The dream isn't over yet, though I often say I can't forget. I still relive that day. You've been there with me all the way. I still hear you say, wait for me, I'll write you letters. I could see how you stammered with your eyes to the floor. But still I swore to hide the doubt when I turned back the pages. Anger might have been the answer. What if I'd hung my head and said that I couldn't wait?
Now, isn't this the very same cutscene we saw at the end of the first game? Which makes me believe that they were actually planning on doing this game while they were making the first game, because we saw this very scene at the end of the first game, but not this part. Okay. Is it me, or does Tidus look like? Is it just me, or does he look younger in this second game than he did the first game? Well, now, how did you see him from way up there? Seriously. Reunited, and it feels so good. I can't sing, I know.
Are you real?
I think so. Do I pass?
You're back.
I am back. I'm home.
Welcome home. Yes, home.
Get a room, you two. How'd you get that quick?
What's up?
Who asked you to watch, Waka?
You know, watching that kind of makes me want to play the first game again. And Tidus, you are one lucky dude to have such a hot chick, man. Look at this ass shot. Woo-hoo-hoo. You are one lucky dude, Tidus.
Hey, whoa. You know, you've changed.
Well, you've missed a few things.
I want to hear everything.
Well, it all began when I saw this sphere of you.
I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want a third game. I really want a third game of this. I really do. Hope they make one. It took them, what, 10, 20 years to make a sequel to 4, so oh well. We did it! 100 completion! We did it! 100% completion! This is the first time I got this cutscene. Alright, we did it!
I got a theory. I think the Faith gathered up my thoughts and put them together to bring me back. Maybe, something like that. Or maybe I'm still a dream.
Wait! So you'll disappear?
Cherish me, Yuna. And I'll I'll cherish you. Alright? We gotta stay together. That's what we have to do.
Is that what the Faith told you?
Nah, but I like it. Hey! Oh! Hey! That's not cherishing.
You didn't disappear.
So they make you master the game to see that little 2-minute cutscene with Tears of Yuna together again. But once again, nowadays there's a thing called YouTube, so most of you are just gonna go to YouTube and look it up. Oh wait a minute, you don't have to because you just saw it. Okay. And that's the end of Final Fantasy X-2. 100% completion. It's been fun, guys. I really appreciate everybody who helped me get this thing because there's just no way I would have got this thing without your help. People like Ash10, Rennie MT, Pete the Player, Jacob. A lot of people helped me. A lot of people helped me get this thing, so I really appreciate it. So, all right. If I missed the name, I'm sorry. That there's just too many people to name, but a lot of people helped me get this thing. So, all right, that's it, guys. We'll see you later. Take it easy.